Hey, welcome back to the Fit to Survive channel. So today what I have here are 3 different custom Swiss Army knives. And so I decided to do a comparison between the 3 of them because they have different liners, different liner materials, different tool sets, different main blades, and different secondary tools next to the main blade. And so I'll go ahead and I'll start with the carbon fiber one. I'll show you what we've done to this. All right, so the carbon fiber scales are plus scales, which what that means is that it has the pin slot and it has the needle slot right here. And that is in addition to the pick and the tweezer slots. All right, these liners are titanium. All right, so they don't stand out that much different from aluminum liners. I guess maybe the aluminum looks a little bit shinier. All right, but those are titanium liners. All right, the secondary tool next to the main blade is this pruner blade. Now this can usually be found in 93 millimeter Swiss Army knives, or it also can be found on the 91 millimeter XLT and XAVT. All right, then the main blade is the original Victorinox blade. All right, then we have the file, the saw, and the can, the bottle opener. All right, and something kind of unique also about this is that all 4 layers have a back tool. So we have the corkscrew, and of course the mini tool in there. We have the chisel, then the mini flat screwdriver, and the awl. Like I said, that's unique because a lot of tools, like for example the pliers or the inline Phillips with the magnifying glass, they don't have a back tool. And so you just have basically just the spring on the back. So it kind of turned out unique. It wasn't necessarily planned that way, but that's how it turned out. All right, so this one has the pruner blade. I'll leave that open. Next one here, these are titanium scales. And they have kind of like this, like a Damascus pattern, been laser etched, and it's kind of coarse. So it's not actually Damascus, it's just a pattern that's been etched on there. All right, the liners are G10, and you can see they kind of peek through the logo in the front. And the main blade is the Spyderco Dragonfly. And this knife I have serrated the bottom half. All right, like that. All right, and then the secondary tool here is a combination tool. And now this is meant to replace the can opener and the bottle opener. All right, and the remaining tools here are the pliers. Then we have the inline Phillips and the magnifying glass and scissors. All right, on the back, we have the corkscrew, again, the mini tool, and the hook. And so just the 2 tools on this back layer. All right. Okay, wait a second. Let's go and open this up so you guys can use it for comparison. So this one has the combination tool in the back. And this knife also has titanium scales. These are from Meton Boss. And so I'll be sure to include a link to his shop on Etsy. And so these have been, I believe they've been heat engraved and laser engraved to give it this pattern. All right, these are also plus scales, which again, that means it has the pin slot in addition to the pick and the tweezer slots. And here it has a needle slot, which the needle is currently not in there. All right, and the liners are brass. All right, so you can see there it's quite distinct. And the first and the last liner are aluminum, and they have been also sanded down to kind of give them that kind of a better look. All right, the tools are all acid etched and brass washed, which means that it's what gives them that dark look. And the golden kind of like shimmers or flakes in it, basically. All right, secondary tool here is also from the 93 millimeter Swiss Army knives. This is a electrician's blade. All right, then further on, we have the inline Phillips and an LED light. All right, we have the scissors. file, the saw, and the can opener and bottle opener. All right, on the back we have the corkscrew, the hook, have a chisel, and an awl. All right, something else while we're doing this comparison is if you do not include the can and the bottle opener, let me show this first right here, right? So the can, the bottle opener layer, that spring comes with this here hoop, which is used to attach a keychain ring. So if you do not include, like in this knife, there is no can and bottle opener layer, what you have to do if you want the keychain is on this secondary tool, that spacer, it can come with this little hoop like this in the back for attaching the keychain ring. All right, so those were the 3 different secondary tools on these knives. All right, open this up again. The electrician blade. And now the other option that you could do, also found on a 93mm knife, is an awl. It's kind of a unique awl like this. So that can also be put into these 91mm sizes. All right, and then the other thing, of course, is the original, and that is just the small blade, like that. Okay, so that is all for these 3 knives. Kind of a different comparison between the different Spyderco blades. This one is the Spyderco Bird. It's a Bird Robin. This one has the combination tool, and it has a Spyderco Dragonfly. And this one has the pruner blade with the original blade. So lots of different options out there. I figured I'd show you guys those 3. So let me know which one you like the best, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.